Codes, Killer Queen Antique Jewelry, live from England. Well, late for the preview, early for the sale. So for those of you who got the notification that I was going to go a bit early, you'll be able to sneak in and see what else is available today. We won't even have a moderator for a while. Hope's not here. I told her not to come in until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just found a bunch of little gold earring backs. I bought those pearls. Hi, Lilia. How are you, honey? No, I haven't got to send you yet. I'm going to send you with everybody else tomorrow. Well, the ones that I have, honey. Safety in numbers. Hi, Mert. Hi, Joanna. You got the notification today. Yay. Felicia, how are you? I bet you heard I'm going to sell some of my antique boxes, didn't you? We can preview some of those. There's some sterling. I did record a preview video earlier in my morning, as I said I would. And the darn thing, hi, Angra, and the darn thing would not load. At first it said 6 hours. I'm like, whoa, 6 hours, okay. And then it would go back and forth, and finally I deleted it. Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm talking over the music. Lilia, could you do me the biggest favor and send me the link? Oh, do you watch Pack Rat? Do you watch Felicia? That's our Felicia. I have to admit, I don't get to watch much YouTube or even other selling channels. I really don't have the time. I wish I did. Well, how did this happen? How did I get so busy that I don't have time to do anything? I guess it's life, isn't it? Where are my boxes at? I just went through them. Let me enunciate. I hate when I get lazy and I don't enunciate things. Sound very American. Where the heck's the bud? Hang on, guys. I need to find my antique boxes. I just sorted them. Those are tins, as you can hear. That's all sterling silver jewelry. We definitely did have a sterling sale. More tins. The boxes. I wish you could see this bag, but I can't get it in the frame. It's literally the largest shopping bag. I don't see anybody chatting. Is there something going on with the chat? Or is it just not moving? Lilia, did I ask you to send me the link? Oh, it's okay. Okay. I was like, nobody's chatting. I suppose you all said hello to people you know. And if there are other people watching, oh my goodness. Hi, Lizzie. Bless her. I'm drinking tea. Yeah, it is quiet. Let me get down to it so I can give you something. Hi, Trish. Let me get down to it and show you that. Do you remember I showed you all September birthstones and September rings, sapphires? You'll see one sitting there in an antique box. I told you, I have inventory I even forgot I had. This one is completely hallmarked. Has some lovely initials in it as well. AS to MN. That looks like 1900 to me, the little A. Although I'm looking at it upside down. Yep. Birmingham, little A, 1900. Look at the color on those sapphires. And old cut diamonds. Of course, it's set in 18 karat. Oh, okay. Do you know what it is? The camera light's not on. Better? Hi, Kim. How are you, honey? Sorry about that. I didn't have the light over top of the camera. Yeah, it is gorgeous. And I totally forgot that I had the ring. Oh, my. And let's see if we can get it into shot on my hand. There we go. Hi, Ellen. How are you, honey? Do you want to look at her? Do you want to look at some flowers? Of course, there are flowers on my desk. I mean, she's a pretty girl, but we've seen her. So I won't be giving prices for anything until Hope comes in because I don't want her to miss anything. I can show some things. There we go. I can show some things, and if y'all want to start bid on them. But we won't start until she comes in. About 14 minutes she's supposed to be here. Aw, Chrissy, honey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you not well? Gosh, I think when you're younger, you get all of these maladies. Oh, I don't miss the back to school routine. Both of my children are not morning children. They're not morning people. And back to school was a struggle. These are the earrings I showed you last night that needed clean. Now they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure they're check fire polished crystal. But they were a little dirty. COVID again. My gosh, you're like Andrew. My Andrew, what, 5, 6 times that child has had COVID? Yeah. Neither of them were huge fans of school, and definitely not getting up in the morning. And here's me. I'm up at 6:45 most days. I'm definitely a morning person. Sorry. Big mug of tea. I've got my phone on. Let me check my messenger. Oh, it's my spare phone. Oh, honey, it's unfathomable that you have it again. Ellen or Lily, yeah, they are on 9 karat gold, not vermeil, huh? No, they're 9 karat, honey. No, they are on 9 karat. You know, the British standard. Do I love costume earrings? Yes, I do. Can I wear costume earrings? No, I can't. I wish I could. You all know if I wear a costume, they have to be clip. My skin it just reacts. And it's got to the point to where if I don't wear 18 karat, I can only wear them for a day or two. I don't know why my chat isn't loading. I'm sure you've sent me the link, haven't you, Lily? It is. It is beautiful under that light, isn't it? Oh, there we go. These are the perfect backs for those pearls. Oh, if somebody will send me the link, that would be fantastic. I need to share it. The link for the live, honey. Oh gosh, these are the 18 karat ones. Not that I mind giving you all 18 karat backs, but they're 9 karat earrings, so you wouldn't want, I mean, maybe you'd want them. Yes, please. Ellen shared it. Oh, I see why it is, because I haven't had my backup phone open for a while. It had to download Messenger again. Ellen, did you share it with to Messenger? Okay, it's downloading. There we go. Oh, thank you, Lilia. Now I've got 2 of them. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I suppose I should show you the necklaces first because that's what I showed this morning in my preview. Tell you quickly about them. No, that's okay, honey. Don't worry. Give you a quick measurement on them. Some of you will know what Platanon is. If you're newer to the channel and you're newer to antiques, you probably will not have heard of Platanon. Oh, hi, Peace. How are you, honey? I didn't see you. This is 16 original inches. Platanon was a metal developed by a Birmingham jeweler during the Edwardian period, when platinum was at a premium. It's a mixture of metals made to resemble platinum. And that's exactly what it does resemble. I think the flowers are going to be a little distracting. We're going to have to move them over to the side a little bit. There we go. I will tell you that the crystal that they use in the platinum pieces is out of this world. And I don't have to tell you, if you collect antique glass, that pink is the rarest color. It's platinum. It is a white metal developed in the Edwardian era by a Birmingham jeweler to replace platinum, or to mimic the look of platinum. But it's called Platanon, Platinon. And it's 16 inches long. Oh, Lizzie just said goodnight on Messenger because she's got a busy day tomorrow. Night-night, Elizabeth. I hope you can hear me. And if you've never heard of Platanon, you want to take a look at them. I have quite a few Platanon necklaces, actually. I did a bit of a collecting. I went through a little collecting phase. Let's put it that way. It happens when you deal jewelry. Okay, here's another Platanon. This one has actually been extended a bit because they were all 16 inches for the most part, unless they were the little bit later ones. Yeah, even this one has been extended and it's still just 17, but 20 to the drop. It is a Waterford vase. Y'all know I love quality. Now, this one is more on the scarlet red side than pink. Okay, let's do a check. Let's do a check in emerald green. Now, all of these are sterling. They're not platinum. Hi, Barb. How are you? Now, this is in the style of a rivery. The rivery being, I do have some rivery here today. The rivery being the entire, rivery meaning circle. These are check, they're colosset, and they're emerald green. And the necklace is sterling. Hi, honey. No prices yet, doll. I'm just showing some necklaces. And the length on this one without an extender is amazingly a 16. I do have extenders. Okay, since I'm telling you about riveries, let's show you one. This is just about the most gorgeous. Look at the light going through that. Who can guess why it's so fabulous? Only because it's rock crystal. Yep. Because you got Mert saying Rick now. Yes, Rick crystal, rock crystal, yes. It is rock crystal. He said he watches you, Felicia. And this one is an original 16 inches. $16, but it can be extended because there's a jump ring. Hi, Sylvia. How are you, honey? And they are, of course, old cuts. You don't want to see back on my nails. Ugh. Even though they're done. I had them all cut down and then I decided I wanted them longer again. So I have acrylic over top of them. Okay. Now, not to be outdone, we have another rock crystal. This one is Victorian. In sterling with a drop. On your way in, on your way out. Yeah, there's 25 of you watching. It would be amazing if you would hit those 3 dots and give me a thumbs up. Okay, a few more, and then we're going to show some boxes, and then we'll get to selling. Now, saying that, I'm going to show you some really, really pretty ones. Well, I think they're really, really pretty. And this one has gotten a little bit tangled, but I can untangle it. This is for my girls who love things a bit more delicate. It's cornflower blue. There are rounds and there are square princess cuts. I'm going to come back out so you can see how delicate it is. The Rivery's Art Deco. The rock crystal, the full Rivery is art. You're right, Ellen, Art Deco. This one is also Art Deco. I've worn it. I'm not petite. You know, I'm nearly 5'9". Trust me, when it's on, it has presence. And the color's to die for. I mean, it's similar color to many of the sapphires I have this evening. But hey, I can't show. I know I have fabulous, expensive, exclusive jewelry, but not everyone can afford that. But what you can maybe afford is a beautiful antique necklace. Let me know, you guys, if it is lagging, because it might be me. I think I have the house Wi-Fi on and I can turn it off and just go to my Wi-Fi. All right. For those of my people who love, like me, iris glass. And that's IRIS, iris, or rainbow glass. Maybe I should turn off. Give me 1 minute and I'll switch out to my regular Wi-Fi. I'll be right back. Okay, how's that? You guys let me know if the audio is better, if the picture is better, if it's not scrolling. Well, you don't need audio for this, do you? Not iris glass, iris crystal. Oh, HC, I think you're back a bit, honey. Lizzie left the chat. Now, I quite often get the glass, but I don't often get the crystal. Of course, it's set in sterling. The piece is signed. I'll see if I can read it. Oh, no. I know it's 935. And I know it's a 1930s designer. Is it Rosenthal? Maybe Rosenthal. Another one that's absolutely gorgeous on the neck. Okay, this one is Victorian. And I think quite early from the design. It's all bezel set. I'll show you the back, not bezel. Look. It's peridot glass. They cannot copy it today. The necklace is Victorian. It is stunning. I love green too. I'm a bit of a green junkie myself. Now, this one has been extended. The back of it is actually 9 carat. If I can get it off of the jewelry hook. Oh, come on, you. Here we go. That's on a 9 karat gold chain. Oh, no, darling, it's not peridot. It's antique peridot glass. But I have seen peridot that color. It's called green apple peridot. You'd be surprised to know that it comes from the United States. Just a preview right now, honey. We'll start the show very soon. I'm going to show some antique boxes and then we'll start the show. Hi, Susan. Sorry. The fire opal foil glass beads. The front of the necklace is roll gold. The chain is 9 karat gold. And quite long. That's the back of the pendant. You can see there's foil encapsulated with colored glass. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me give you a length on the chain because it is a bit longer. Someone's modernized it. "22 inches to the drop." Yeah, we'll start very soon. I just wanted to show some necklaces before we started. There is one more platinum. And I love black and white. Let me zoom in so you can see. See if we can read platinum on this one. Not too clearly, or at least it's not coming in. Not for me. But I do love black and white. To me, this is quintessential Art Deco. Now, Susan, you're new here, honey. I don't recognize your name. There are lots of fabulous diamonds and gemstones and anything you can wish for tonight. But I started the show with antique sterling silver necklaces and platinum necklaces. Let me get a sip of tea. Oh, gosh, there was a couple more. Sorry. This one is Art Deco. Sterling silver, and that is a spinel. A blue spinel. And is there, oh, there's probably a couple more. There's always a bit more, isn't there? I love this one because it has the box clasp. Sterling silver. This one's late Victorian, early Edwardian marcasite. Absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think I told you the length on the last one. That one is 16 as well. Yikes, this one is 14 and a half. Heavens. This one is sterling silver and crystal. And I just love the design of it. And it looks absolutely gorgeous on the neck. Oh, Jane, you're not late. We haven't even started the sale yet. We're just doing a preview. And the very last one I'm going to show you is Shorty McShorty, because it is Victorian. It's on the original wheat chain. I have a 12.5-inch scrawny neck, so I can wear it. But it can be extended because there's a jump ring. It's 14 inches long. Here's your wheat chain, which I absolutely love them. And this would have all been handmade. There was no machine making this one. And it's actually a Victorian fetty, a fetty necklace. Which is also associated with the Masons, with the Freemasons. Hi, Husky, how are you, honey? So let me come in and show you the detail of the two hands. So if you want a fabulous piece of sterling history, I think it's here. It's the famous Masonic handshake, yes. Oh, I did miss one, didn't I? Art Deco and butterfly wing. I do have a couple butterfly wing rings as well. All right, I think we can start now. And if you want to give Hope your request, and Ellen, if you'd like to help, that would be amazing. If you don't have time to help, that's fine too. Yeah, Eastern Star, as Felicia said, could have been. Did I show you the pink one? The other pink necklace? Bet I didn't. Or Deco. Of course. However y'all want to run it is fine with me. I'm going to get a sip of tea before we start. So you can request anything from the last 2 preview shows. Kim got hers in. Pink platinum, green check, Rivery, sterling, cornflower blue, delicate necklace, Victorian peridot, and art deco pink. Oh, phew. Okay, yeah. Whew. I gotta take a breath too. Well, Kim's in first. I see Anne Gret with the butterfly wing necklace. Kim always knows what she wants. Oh, for those of you who love the shell pearl earrings, now they're shell pearls. They're created pearls that Linda got. Well, honey, all of our baby girls were born on a full moon and during the full moon. So I do have one pair. They are on sterling. Should we go backwards, Kim? and I'll start with the pink one. It's the tide, isn't it? I think it's the tide that makes babies come, the full moon. Now, I'm going to tell you the bottom of this necklace is check and the back is sterling. Okay, honey. So because the bottom of it is they are fire polish beads though. Let me come in close so you can see. Now, the difference between fire polish beads and regular polish beads, the beads were put into the fire to make them just like a little more crystal-like. It was a polishing technique used by the check. And it is that antique pink, and you just can't find it. So because the bottom half of this is check and the back of it is sterling, I'm going to start a little bit lower. And we'll start this one at 79. I don't think you'd touch it for less than 1.5 retail. Thank you, Anne Gret. It is 16, and I will send whoever gets the shorter ones. If you want an extender, I will send you an extender with it. Sterling silver. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Anne Gret. I am going to have to pop out for a minute because guess who forgot to bring bags in? Oh. Well, I have a few here, so we'll be okay. I mean, honestly, it's been a while. What was next one? I'm gonna, you know what, Kim, hang on a second. I'm gonna do the one that Anne got just in case. Are you still interested in the butterfly, honey? This is also sterling silver. And then we'll start doing all the ones that you requested. This one's going a little dark there. I want you to see that. Do not wear them in the shower, please. Even though they're sterling and they're sealed under rock crystal quartz, they can be, like, you know, they can get compromised. And you don't want to lose your beautiful butterfly wing. Because that is a little tiny bit dark, I'm going to start it for less. It would start at 125 if it was perfect. But we'll start this one at 99. Yeah, never immerse it in water. And the rings, so many of them, I've had to just discard them because they've got ruined. And it's a shame because it's one of my favorite mediums. Please tell me your name again, honey, please. I know it. That sits perfectly when it's like that. When it's on your neck. The weight of it holds it into the triangle. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Anne Gret. Thank you, honey. Kim, what do you want to see first? The pink platinum, is that your favorite? Mine too. These are isosceles triangles, aren't they? No, thank you, honey. And Gret, I need your ring size because if I have a butterfly ring here, I will send it. Yeah, it's the original length. 16. I will send you, it'd have to be a sterling. I'm sorry, guys, they don't make platinum anymore. And you can see it looks like antique platinum. $125 start. Which is a very good deal for platinum. Especially in pink. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. sold to Kim, who I've got to have to open her package, but that's okay. No biggie. It's just another cardboard envelope. You have room in the tin, don't worry. Okay, one more envelope and then I'm going to have to, unless it goes to someone else. No, I've got 2 more here. Okay. What's next? Who's next? Did Kim want to see the earrings? Hi, Leslie. How are you, honey? The Victorian, the peridot. Which is quite long for being a Victorian necklace. I'm going to show you it has the draw bolt. Well, I say it's quite long. It's 16. It seems long to me. But then again, I can wear a 14. Here's your pull draw bolt. I think the clasp is original. They're all cup set, and it was evading my brain. They're actually, most of the cup sets are Georgian, but I do believe this one is Victorian. Oh, you do want to see this one, but you want to see, oh, you want to see the check green one. This one is $175. All of the stones are original. And they're all bezel. I did say it correctly. Bezel cup set. Now, quite often, this glass would be uranium. You have to always check peridot glass. But this one is not uranium. But is a rare piece. It's okay. I know what you mean, honey. Just as long as you get it into the log right. That's okay. The next green one, right? The half rivalry. It's sterling, check, and their claw set. The one that looks like fine, fabulous emeralds. And has a bit of fuzz stuck. There we go. I got it from cleaning it. This one is $125. It's my polishing cloth. Need to get the tweezers. It is gorgeous, isn't it? That one's emerald green, honey. But that's okay. I started it low because it gives everyone a chance. I knew it would be popular. Thank you, Barb. I'll try and find the color again, honey. Thank you, Kim. Green's my favorite color. So I'll probably run into another one. Next, was it the earrings? Oh, the cornflower. Okay, the delicate one. 16 inches long again. I will send you a sterling extender. It is all sterling. Absolutely fabulous. 99 start. Nicola. There's a face I haven't seen. Well, I haven't seen many of your faces, but I did the disappearing act. Just on holiday. Cache. Yay! If there are no further bids, I'm going to call it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Kim. Gorgeous. Keep buying my personal pieces tonight. Well, many of these are my personal pieces. Things that I like to collect. Turn that down a tiny bit. Blue crystal earrings. Right here. 9-karat gold with 9-karat backs. It's that antique rosy, not rose, not pink, but they are more rosy gold. They're not a yellow gold. It's more of a pinky gold. They're faceted fire polished check crystals. They look absolutely stunning with that blue necklace. And they're $125. You know, people ask me all the time what my favorite period is, and I can't tell you because I have favorites from all of them, but I do love Art Deco. Design aesthetic for jewelry, clothing, even architecture. I love deco. But I have my favorites from every era. Going once. Going twice. I don't see any other bids. Sold. Thank you, Kim. Aren't they HC? They are. I have some more earrings, so don't worry. My earring girls, I have earrings. I've got Edwardian amethyst. I've got some antique turquoise. What else do I have tonight? Tahitian pearls. Some shell. I showed the shell pearls earlier, the big shell pearls. I like mid-century modern as well. Not all of it. And probably one of my favorite eras for design is the Regency era. Hollywood Regency. Yeah, that's OTT. Over the top. I still love it. I'm guessing the rock crystal Rivery. The full Rivery. Because there's the Victorian one and there's the Art Deco. This is the Art Deco. They are open back, as you can see, so the light can go through it for maximum bling. It's 16 inches long. It can be extended because it's a jump ring. And you can quite easily put an extender on them, and it's at the back of your neck, and you never see it. It's the priciest sterling necklace here today, but it is what it is. It is rock crystal quartz, faceted rock crystal quartz, and a Rivery. They usually retail for around $300, don't they, Ellen? $195 start. That's $100 off, kid, and as low as I can go. In fact, if I really recall, I think I paid that much for it, but I really wanted it. And like all other rock crystal quartz, it stays ice cold on your neck. And God, does it ever look like a diamond necklace? Where's my bust at? Just in case you think I'm kidding. And they are old cuts. Oh, the price is out there, and if you're not here right now and you're interested in it, just email me. Oh, Chrissy got it. The rock crystal queen. Shocking. Not really. Ah, bless her. She's not well, but she heard rock crystal. It picked. I hope it made you feel better, honey. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Going once. Good. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, if you're feverish, wear it. It'll keep you cool. And sold. Thank you, Chrissy. Okay, I'm going to pop now. Give me 1 minute, and I'm going to go get my bags because I left them in the other room. And I'll be right back. Oh, that's okay. It's a good time to take a minute break then. So if y'all want to take a minute for a tea and a pee and a stretch, that would be great. Shut my door to my office. I've got bags and a marker. I'm semi-professional. Oh, thank you, Kim. I know. We don't get to see Jane that often. Silver pendants. I didn't show one of the silver pendants, which I think many of you will get this necklace. They did these monkeys in Victorian time. I think this one is Art Deco. When they did them in Victorian times, they were two monkeys sitting on this little branch. But I think this one is Deco. Because there's just one little monkey. And it's on a 20-inch antique chain. He has little garnet eyes. I will tell you that in gold that these are over 1,000 pounds. Which is about nearly $1,400. He's a lot less than silver. He's $195 in sterling. His little face. How about a marcasite and sterling bracelet? Switch it up because he is adorable. If I don't have requests for what I've shown, I'll just start showing you. Y'all know how it goes. Sterling, they're roses. It's paneled. Hi, Kim. How are you? Oh, my goodness. We haven't seen you in ages either. I'm going to come in so you can see the details on it. One Kim leaves and another Kim comes in. This is very, very Belle Epoque to me. So not quite Victorian, definitely Edwardian and Belle Epoque. Oh, yeah, I'll join your tired club. I'll put my hand up. That's me. I've been up since 6:45 and didn't get a little cat nap today. No, don't worry. I missed so many birthdays in August because I was away, and many of the places I went, I didn't have Wi-Fi or it was crap. So I owe lots of people birthday wishes. And they're all like, no, it's okay. No, it's not. And all of you that are on the birthday list do get a birthday gift from me with your order. It's 7 inches, honey. There is an original safety on it. Box clasp. Nice, good snap. Seven inches long. $150 start. Well, I would say I'm a Rose person, but my daughter's name is Hope Elizabeth Rose, so you tell me. But then again, I love everything. And Scarlet is Scarlet Evelyn Rose. I love everything floral. It is stunning. And if you want me to slip it on my wrist, I will. It is absolutely elegant. I won't close it because you all know it's tough for me to get bracelets off once I got them on. But I will show you what it looks like. It is very feminine. I think Barb might have something else in mind. Whoever ends up with it is going to be very safe because it retails for about $2.50. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. They are marcasites, honey. Here, well, in England, they say marcasite. Last chance. And sold. Thank you, Husky. It was recently someone's birthday, so they'll definitely get a marcasite gift with that. Marcasite earrings. I'm sure I'll come up with something fabulous. What to show? What to show? Should we move to fine jewelry? Yeah, it's a little tiny bit over 7, honey. It's about a 7.25. But I'm always generous. I'd rather say 7 than 7.25 and get someone's hopes up. I will send a couple little jump rings with it as well, honey. If it is a little bit snug on you, you can always add a couple jump rings to it right where the clasp is, and that'll extend it. When you have a panel bracelet like that, and that's how they're connected, it's really easy to add a couple jump rings. That's when if you ask me to extend it, that's what I do. I use the heavy gauge sterling silver jump rings that you can just use your jewelry pliers, move them sideways, and put them back together. Now, I did have a request for this piece in emails from one of my buyers, but I showed it last night, and if she had come in last night during the sale, I would have sold it for the start bid. Hope, can you put up the start bid for the emerald and the opal necklace, the Edwardian, on, what is this, a 19-inch gold chain? I'm going to sell some fine, a bit of fine jewelry, and then we'll go to the boxes, the antique boxes. Honey, it's opal and emeralds. Can you grab the other list, please? Because I need you to have the start bids, because I don't have the start bids in front of me. It is Edwardian. Let me put my hand over it so you can see the jelly opals. They're jelly opals. They're natural emeralds. It's set in 9-karat gold on a 9-karat gold chain. Here in England, if you're new here in England, we use 9, or our standards now are 9, 18, and 22. Back in the day, we used 9, 12, 15, and those were all hallmarked, and 22. I did, like I said, I did have a request in emails, but I will show it again, and if it doesn't go in the live sale, then I will sell it for the start bid. Ellen, if you don't mind, my list is upstairs, and I did ask Hope to bring the list, but she forgot. She's probably gone into the other room to get it. Now, of course, it's September, so I have a big focus on sapphires tonight. But I'd be remiss if I didn't bring you at least a couple emeralds. I certainly can. It's all open back. Listen, emeralds are my birthstone, but I love opals. So when you put opals and emeralds together, it's me all day, every day. They're old cut emeralds and cabochon jelly opals. And I'm positive I know the price, but we'll just make sure that Ellen grabs it. Yeah, I knew the price. Thank you, honey. It's on a 19-inch vintage, not antique chain. I added the chain. But you need something a bit heavy. You can't put this on a teeny tiny pendant chain. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You forgot. I did ask you. I did write you a message, but maybe you didn't see it. If it doesn't sell now, that's fine. All right, we're going to move on to the next piece. Do you want to see more emeralds or do you want to see some sapphires? Oh, okay, honey. She must have gone down for a nap, yes? Or do you want to see earrings? Which way do you want to go? You tell me. Did Ann Greta, you still here? Ooh, 4 a.m. No. Her Mimi got up at 6:45. That's early enough, and Mimi needs a nap. What size ring are you, honey? I forget. I don't know if I've ever sold you a ring. 7.5. I'll get it up to a 7.5. I owe you a birthday gift. There's a butterfly ring to go with your butterfly necklace. It's currently a 6. I'll get it sized up to a 7.5. Let me get it on the bag for my jewelers. Oh, you're welcome. Well, now you can have a sweet. I don't think you have a butterfly wing bracelet from me. You're like me, you like bugs. I hate bugs. I love bug jewelry. 7.5 Ann Greta. Yeah, I can get that up a size and a half, no problem. Oh, do I show another emerald? Why not? Art Deco, 18 karat gold, platinum. Another one of those ones that fits my pinky. Does this one fit my finger? Actually, it fits my finger. Oh, no, it's okay, Ellen. She's petite, but she's also Colombian, and she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take it off so you can see it better. It's not coming in that well. I think it's a size 6. That is without a doubt Muzo. Muzo Mine in Colombia. It is Art Deco, 18 karat and platinum. It's a petite ring. Online, it sells for about $700. And if you want to take a screenshot and if you're interested in it, have a look. Hi, Terry. It's $395. Or should I say hi again, Terry? Weren't you in? Or am I thinking about you being in last night? The days are honestly running together. Yeah, it's a size 6. First time today. I'm thinking, then it must have been last night. I'm telling you, girl, the days are running into each other. Well, welcome in. I'm sorry. I thought you were in earlier. They're different. Those are US sizes. A size 6 here, I think it's a size M. We have letters in the UK, not numbers. And I know through a lot of Europe, it's like a double digit. Don't ask me to tell you. I don't know. I look at the mandrel. I think it's on the mandrel. Yeah, a size 6 would be a size 13 or a size 52. Yeah, lots of countries have different sizes. Okay. I don't know. I feel like showing earrings. Why not? How about the French, the dormeuse? And that is the style of the earring. They have all French hallmarks. They're 14 karat gold. Antique. Here's the dormeuse. That just clicks into there. You just push it in and push the back up. It's easy when it's on your ear, in your ear. Not so easy when you're selling jewelry and you have claws. That's how they click in, like the lock on a bracelet. To me, they look like 4-leaf clovers or flowers. Let me zoom out so you can see the actual size of the earring. And I will give you a measurement on them. And the weight, if you like. They're not heavy, but they are 14 karat. They're absolutely stunning. They're about $375 retail if you want to do a little quick Google search on them. If you can get them that cheap. They are sawtooth or cupcake. Oh, good night, Angret. Thank you for coming in, honey. These are $250. He had dormeuse, the French earrings. I mean, they're popular here. Close. But you took German. You didn't take French. And the darn thing about spell check, it doesn't spell French words for you, does it? So if you don't know the spelling, you're kind of screwed. Yes, I said that. There, I got it clipped. Haha. And dropped. I've got to trim my nails, they're too long. Did he have turquoise or just Dormouse style earring? I mean, these travel the world, don't they? I think they're stunning. They're very feminine. Oh, silver and turquoise. Okay. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, these are Edwardian. I told you guys last night, they've been put on French hooks. They were probably on screwbacks. They're Edwardian. They're bezel set. They're set with seed pearls. I'm going to show you on my hand so you can see what color the turquoise is. I've sold so many necklaces that these would complement. So I had to pick them up. I know if someone doesn't get them today, somebody who's bought a necklace like this from me will buy them. These are the Edwardian, not Art Nouveau. They're bezel sets. They're set in 9-karat gold, and they're $175. Show you the back. Oh, HC, I guess you're going for the turquoise, honey. I think she's on it. I think HC is delayed because she was back a bit before. I love the amethyst ones, and I am not a purple person, but maybe I am. Maybe I am. Going once, going twice. Fair warning on for HC and her turquoise Dormeuse. I'll give you all a minute because Barb bid on the amethyst. I think HC is. If there are no further bids on the amethyst, going once, going twice. Fair warning. I'll be saying it in my sleep. Sold to Barbo. Thank you, Barbo. It's Barbo Donald, but I've always called her Barbo. because I have Barb Epstein that I call Barbie and Barb Mulvena that I call Barb M. So we have Barbo, Barb M, and Barbie. Nah, that's okay, honey. We got you. Thank you, Barb. Notice I'm selling the smaller things first. If you're interested in any of the big items, give me a shout. Although I've said the price on many of them. These are 9-karat gold. They're 7mm Tahitian pearls with 9-karat gold backs, of course. There are the backs. They're peacock. They're gray to black. And I'm going to grade them at least a AA. They're fine gray, black. They have a peacock luster, which is rainbow. They're $125. No, they're pushback, but they're a really nice tight fit for it. They're gorgeous. But we all know I'm a pearl junkie. We'll have a pearl sale soon, I promise. I'm just collecting. I'm amassing. I have a few tonight. Pearl earrings, that is. And I'm not going to pull out pearl necklaces, but we'll have a proper pearl sale. I have a lot of autumn colored pearls coming in. Going once. Going twice. I hope they match. They don't have to be identical, but close. Fair warning. And sold. Perfect. I love pearls, especially Tahitian. Okay, since we're doing earrings and we're doing well on them, the large shell pearl earrings. I had one pair before, and Linda got them. Linda Mare Hoffman. They're set on sterling silver wires. They are large shell pearls. They're absolutely beautiful. They have a pinky rainbow luster. And I will tell you, even from my pearl supplier, these pearls are 75 pounds each. That is not set, not drilled. You pay extra to have them drilled and then set. And retail, even though they're shell pearls, they still retail for close to $200. These are vintage. They're probably 1980s. The luster on them is absolutely gorgeous. $125. You've asked for me, and I did find a pair. They're available. We're going to move on. Since we're showing pearls, let's show the big pearl ring. Why not? Hope you have the details on the pearl ring. On the 1940s moth. It's 14 karat gold. It is a lump of gold. Did I say it was? I think this is 10 grams. Yeah, over 10 grams. And I want to say it's 8 for the bug and 2 for the ring. Oh, black pearls are absolutely gorgeous, Merch. It's currently a 7.5. It has pink Burma ruby eyes, a large mabe pearl, a sea pearl for the head, saltwater pearl, and it's around 8 grams of 14 karat. Yes, I love my bug rings. Now, that's bug head up. You can wear it bug head down if you like it to look at you. You can't be shy and retiring and wear this ring. I'm sorry. It just screams, I'm fabulous. Did you put the details up for it, honey? He's not a spider. He's a moth. I've seen them called moths. I've seen them called flies. I've seen them called bees. I think he's just a fabulous bug. I do like him backwards, actually. I do kind of like him looking at me. And I do think it turned out more fabulous as a ring and wearable than a brooch. Because if y'all didn't know, or those of you that don't know, it was a brooch. And I had it converted. Yeah, they're getting my jewelers are getting really good at converting those. If you remember it's been about 2 years, I had a pink moonstone moth. That one was Russian. And it is $895. And that is a steal. Very possible. Very, very possible, Terry. Um, I'll show the crescent brooch. Now, to me, if I didn't wear, I do love brooches, and I do wear brooches, especially when it's warm out and you wear jumpers and, sweaters and blazers. It's not so easy to wear them in the summertime because the materials are thinner. This phenomenal crescent is 15 karat gold and heavy. Do you have the start bid for this one, Hope? This is one that I would seriously consider wearing as a pendant. It's just that beautiful. You'd want to wear it every day. Do I need to bear with you, or we're not going to get naked? Not in chat, surely, Hope. It is stunning. And they're all cushion cut. They're not round, they're cushion cuts. They're antique cushion cuts. Oh, thank you, Jane. Enjoy your grandchildren. Thank you for coming in, honey. Yeah, the weight on that one is 7 grams. That is a hefty brooch. These retail for around 2 grand, I will tell you. There's your 15 karat, hallmark. I am live. Are you live? Hi, Linda. How are you, honey? I am live. Aw, what's wrong? Please don't tell me you're ill. We've got poor Chrissy out with COVID right now. I know you missed a preview yesterday. Oh, good, good, good. The crescent is 895. Well, then you're busy, but you're alive, but you're busy. That's better than being not alive or unalive. I'm tired, but I'm alive. I'm here. I did say yesterday that the pieces that don't sell within, I will leave them up for, the prices will be good for a week. Ooh. I thought the last one, is this another strain? I thought the last one was easier and people were getting through it easier. The prices are good for 1 week and then they will be listed. Okay, what am I going to show? How about this one? The one I showed you at the top of the show that I found in the antique ring box. It's $2.75. 2 grams 75. 1900. Cornflower sapphires. And I want you to look closely because it's set with 4 little hearts. This has had to be an engagement ring. Well, first of all, it says from AS to MN. I still have some things in the shop. Yes, I do. So it was definitely an engagement ring. It's 18 karat gold. Its hallmarks are all still intact. They're Ceylon sapphires, and I'm going to come in close and show you that it's 4 little hearts with diamonds in the middle. I think it's just the sweetest, most romantic ring. Of course, in sapphires. And how about this, kids? An 8.5. 18 karat gold. I can size it down. It's $4.95. Love it. Oh, right hand ring, engagement ring. You could wear it for anything, but it was. I'm almost positive with those initials from AS to MN that it was an engagement ring. Absolutely love it. I put it with the other one that I had stacked up last night. I've had a couple people ask me about this privately. What did I do with the other piece? Was I showing it today? Oh, goodness. Oh, no, that's a Scottish brooch. In gold. Should I show that again? Why not? It's out, right? In the original box from Aberdeen, Scotland. I think one of the most beautiful brooches, Scottish brooches that I've personally had in gold. No, Fluff is with Darren. She's at the house with Darren. She's a big fluffy trader is what she is. She sleeps with them all the time now. Now they're called pinwheels or cartwheels. I thought you were supposed to get another little kitty, Felicia. Weren't you supposed to get like a Norwegian forest kitty? You can see from the T-bar pin it's early. Not quite Georgian. I'm going to say early Victorian, though. 1830s, 1840s. Oh, well, yeah, that's Fluff's thing. And Fluff's addicted to them still, too. In fact, I still order them on eBay and send them to Darren. We'll send them to Fluff. Because sometimes you can't find them in the store, the brand that she likes. Yeah, but Deanna is not a yellow gold person. I've sold quite a few gold agate sampler bracelets, and this would be absolutely phenomenal with them. I'm going to say early Victorian, 30s, 40s, 1830s, 1840s. Dating it from the pin. And there's Montrose and Bloodstone. And the agates in it are phenomenal. These retail between $700 and $1,000. And I had it, I think, at $595. I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do it tonight only. $495. $495 tonight, honey. In the original box. And let me tell you, even the box is absolutely fabulous. It's bonded leather and silk velvet. Yeah, the box alone is about $150. especially in this condition. Smart buy, Felicia. Very smart. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Felicia. Very, very good buy. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Many of you have fabulous antique Scottish pieces from me. It is still one of my favorite Scottish pieces with agate. In silver and in gold, because I like to wear them both. This is Miss Felicia's. I'm trying to see what I did with that other sapphire ring. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not sure where I put it. That's terrible. Well, since we're showing agate pieces, I'll show the fob locket. Now, this isn't Victorian. Yeah, Connemara marble does sell very well. It really, really does. First of all, it's a pretty stone. And it's supposed to be a lucky stone. This is another heavy piece. It is Victorian. It's not that early, but 1880s. It's not early Victorian like the brooch was, but 1880s isn't. That was 140 years ago. Nearly 150 years ago, isn't it? For my girls who love fobs, this is the biggest fob I've had, other than the Georgian ones that are usually wax seals. Not one buckle, two buckles. It's a double buckle. Not only is it a fob, which these look fantastic on the watch chains that are converted to necklaces. We used 10 karat here once upon a time. This one is hallmarked for 10 karat. It is also a locket. I have sold 2 fob lockets in all the time that I've been selling antique jewelry. So that's how rare those are. It is bloodstone and it's carnelian. And when you see cameos that are carved, and then they have the white relief in carnelian stone, this is the type of carnelian that they use. You can see it's hallmark for 10 karat. Also rare because they only used 10 karat and hallmarked for it legally for a very short time. It's like 12 karat. These lockets retail for like £695, not dollars. $495. $495. Oh, wait. I was like, why is it so quiet? Because we have no music. That's why. All I can hear is the clock ticking. There we go. Better, better, better. Why don't we show? I have 3 cameos out. I don't think I've shown a cameo in a year. We'll see if there are any cameo people here. We'll start out with the least expensive in sterling. She's still fabulous. She's Art Deco. I'll tell you, I need to straighten out her pin. I just looked at it. It's a little wobbly. Probably 1930s because it has the duck bill. You know, the foldy bit. She's an inch across and an inch and, no, inch and a quarter long. If you didn't know cameos, you'd swear blind that she's Victorian. But she's not. She's Art Deco. She's natural shell. Absolutely beautiful with marcasites. She's a very pretty girl. I love her hair. See, the pin needs straightened out a little bit. It does have a safety up there. You can see her shell. She's set in 800 or 900. I can't tell. Probably 800. We'll say lower, which means she's continental. She's 70. She is she's very pretty. I have to say, I won't buy an ugly cameo. I've had many of them where the women were a little masculine looking, but they were still kind of pretty. But I do love a pretty cameo. No cameo people here tonight? Gotta show you. I hope we get cameo people back in. Oh my goodness. I want to have a cameo show. How about Georgian? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thick neck ones aren't popular. We like our cameos with a nice long slender neck. How about Georgian? She's set in gold and sterling. Now, I have it the gold XRF. It's higher than 9, but it's less than 12. So we're going to say 9. She is a shell cameo. Honest opinion, I think late 1700s. Just from the style of the carving and the style of the cameo. She's 195. She's small. Let me give you the dimensions. But she is Georgian, and she is fabulous. Oh, she's 1.25 inches long and 1 inch wide. Oh, she's not that tiny. That's the portrait, not the shell. Let me pull up the tape so you all can see. It's the only Georgian one I have this evening. Now, I do have other Georgian cameos, but that's the only one I have this evening. We will have a cameo show. I need to advertise it so all of my cameo people come in. So if you want to think about that one. And the last one, the last cameo I'm going to show you tonight is the biggest, the most expensive, because she's 14 karat gold. And she's set with an old cut diamond. She's a habile, which means she's dressed. She's Art Deco. She is not only a brooch, she is also a pendant. She's 1.5 inches wide. She's 2 inches high. She's set in 14 karat gold. And weighs 12 grams. She's absolutely beautiful. She has a long, slender neck. We love the flowers in her hair. We love the fine carving. We love her diamond necklace. She's stunning. She's got either a safety hook or actually it's the biggest, I think it's a bail. And you could easily put a white gold chain through it. That does flip up. She's masterfully carved. I love her diamond necklace. She's 5'9". Yeah, she's been drilled, and she does have a white gold necklace on. She's a habile, Habille, which is French for dressed. Oh, I've seen them on Victorian cameos. Just a little bit, Kim. Just the show, honey. I have seen them, and I have seen Habille cameos in Victorian, yes. Yeah, but she's definitely deco. You can tell from all of her filigree work. She's got very Art Nouveau inspired designs. They did carry Nouveau through deco. But I think she's stunning. Give it a thought, have a look around, and once you do, if you love her, I know you'll be back. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Ellen, it could have been. The cameo could be older and she could have been reset into a deco mounting. Are you thinking she looks more Victorian? I thought she was like a Victorian Renaissance, but that's definitely deco. Her mount is deco with that filigree. I mean, earliest Edwardian, but it's not Victorian. The mounting's not. They just didn't do that wire work then. She's she's beautiful, but you know, I'm a flower junkie, so anything with flowers I'm excited by. I did show the Reverie, honey. Yeah, I'll pull it out for you. I did put it aside. I didn't know whether you were here or not. Did the Reverie sell? Maybe did the Reverie sell? The Reverie did sell, didn't it? Yes, the Reverie. Sorry, it sold. It did sell, honey. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I just found it. I'm like, wait a minute. Did that piece sell? It did sell. Chrissy did buy it because Chrissy buys, I think, a lot of my rock crystal quartz. I am definitely getting tired. It's only 10 o'clock. You certainly can see it again for reference, honey. It's early for me, usually, if I haven't been up since 6:45. They're all old cuts. It is stunning. I do have the Victorian rock crystal quartz here. If you're interested in that one, honey. That one's Art Deco. They're old cut. They have the small table or crown on the diamond. It was $195, honey. And they do retail for three. I've seen them go for a lot more than 3, but 3 is about average. Yeah, Rick is back. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, don't make me laugh. You're all so silly. We all love Rick. Oh my. It's just a joke. Felicia said Rick Crystal. And then Mert said Rick Crystal. Now we're all going to call it Rick Crystal. Oh, thank you, Peace. I know it's early for me, but I am tired. What else can I show you? You're not. Usually, you guys pop up with a request, and if I'm tired, then I don't like. I don't know what to pick up. Oh, Felicia's going to remind me boxes. Of course she is. Okay, that's fine. Let's do some boxes. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. What do you want to see? Do you want to see ring boxes? Turquoise. I sold the turquoise earrings, honey. I do have one early native ring here, but it's small. And when I mean native, I mean, oh gosh, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, in gold. No turquoise. All the turquoise and gold is sold. Native skip. Okay. Gotcha. No, I'm sold out of turquoise and gold. I had a turquoise and gold ring. I had a turquoise and gold bracelet. And I had 2 pairs of turquoise and gold earrings. And they're all gone. Any more Art Deco earrings? Sure, but not tonight. I don't have them out. The only carnelian piece I have out tonight is a carnelian watch fob with a locket and 10 karat gold, and it's Victorian. Double buckle in 10 karat. British 10 karat. Which might not sound like a big thing to any of you because you have 10 karat in States, and that's what we sent lower quality gems in. Not here in England. When we have even fine gems, they're set into 9 karat because it's long wearing. In the States, I always put every pendant I own, I don't care what it is, I put it on a 10 karat gold chain because it is longer wearing than 14. It will wear longer. It is heavy. It's $495 and it weighs 12 grams. With about 4 grams of it being the slices of stone. So that's 8 grams of 10 karat. Let's put it this way. It's worth nearly that much in scrap. This should be double the price. That's $495. happened to my music? Oh, well, we're going to sell boxes anyway. Hope if you need a break to be with the baby, I can ask Ellen, honey, if Ellen's here. Oh, she's asleep. Okay. We'll be quiet because Scarlett's asleep. Any other requests till I get to the boxes? And tell me what kind of boxes you want. Do you want ring boxes? Do you want brooch boxes? Do you want necklace boxes? I've got it all. Well, I don't want to say, what time are you going to cook? Because Andrew was asking me. Oh, Felicia wants them all. Okay. I predict we're going to have a big box. Ring and brooch. Okay. Just throw your requests out there and I'll pull them out. Are you looking for antique or vintage, Cache? I have both. Okay, I figured because you sell more vintage than you do antique. This one is pearls, but it's absolutely fabulous. This one's Art Deco. You want Victorian and Georgian. Okay, that one's Art Deco. Holy Mother. I just opened this big box and what was in there but a Scottish brooch. Just a fabulous Scottish brooch. Set with Cairngorm, 9-karat gold. It's called a dirk. And it's a representation of the little knife that Scotsmen wear in those socks they have with a little pennant on them. They're about between $500 and $700 online. Yeah, for this little tiny brooch, but it's the intricacy, the miniaturism of it. And it's $395. Go ahead and screenshot it and find them. Ooh, D-I-R-K, I think they're spelled. It looks like a scepter, no, but it has Cairngorm citrine, Scottish citrine. That was in one of the boxes. Yeah, Felicia, I should have something for that necklace. This one is more of a bracelet, and it's Victorian. Hi, Diva. All of these boxes are in fabulous condition because I use them for display. They need taped because they have silk velvet in them. You could do a bracelet in this. You could do a watch in this. You can do a necklace in this. $75. Let me open it up. I don't want to lose the camera there. Oh, it won't be the largest one, Felicia. Hang on. You'll probably love this one. Somebody who loves purple is really going to love this one. This one's Victorian. Oh, thank you, Peace. Gosh, this one's so big I can't get it into shot. There we go. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Silk velvet, tan silk velvet, silk top. This one's Victorian. This is the largest necklace box I'll have, other than the pearl boxes. And this one is $125. I've got to plug my phone in. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the largest. Like the longest. I'm going to probably only do a few boxes tonight because there are so many of them. I think we'll have to do a box sale. Okay, Felicia. I have to tell you, my most, wait till you see this one. It's shagreen leather, which is stingray. Silk, purple silk velvet. and a 9-carat engraved plaque on the front of it. It's the only jewelry box that I've ever seen that has a 9-carat gold plate on it. Find another one. That one's $250. And even though it's Edwardian, I still have never seen another one like it. We're definitely going to have a box sale. I have a two phenomenal Tiffany boxes. And they're nearly as big as like proper jewelry boxes. So I think I think I'm going to wrap it up tonight, honestly. Guys, I'm getting really tired. And maybe our next sale, my next sale, we'll do a proper box sale. Because I really didn't get to preview them. And I'd like to get a lot more people in on them. And I know lots of you will like them. Yeah, I did, Felicia. Don't worry, honey. In fact, that's your gift, honey. You're welcome. Thank you all. Thank you for coming in. If there's anything you watch back, and if you're new here and you watch back, I hope you subscribed. I hope you gave me a thumbs up. Nah, don't worry about it, Felicia. You're a retailer. You can use them. Thank you, Hope. You don't want to sleep. I want to sleep. I'm tired. I love you all. I'll try to come through the week at least one day. And I'll see you all soon. Hope will be sending your list over, and I'll probably be invoicing tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest. Because I want to get your orders out. I enjoyed it more than any of you. Yeah, don't get between the women in your family and sleep. It is dangerous. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. I love you all. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you all very soon. Go to sleep or go to sleep. For those of you in the States, go to sleep when you want to. Good night, guys. God bless. Take care. Oh, goodness.